Hello everyone, welcome back to the crossword. Today's Thursday, April 3rd. Let's get started with wane. To wane is the opposite of to wax. It's to ebb. First Blood, tough guy. I don't know. Rambo probably has a movie called First Blood. One sharing the credits. An ATM. Soft drink rival of mug. Mug is a root beer. Barks, I guess. Brand of beverage sourced from the Alps. No idea. 5th century invader of Europe? 3 letters for, like, a barbarian nationality? I don't know. Maybe the ants invaded. Big attraction at MoMA. I don't know. Market checkout option, EBT. Country ruled by the Al Khalifa royal family since 1783. BA, a country. I don't know. Summer refreshers are breezes. 1980s arcade game with a cube jumping character. Well, this should be Cubert, right? But that, do I need to write the star or the hyphen or something? Because wasn't it like Cubert like that? Or Cubert or something? I'm not sure. Full house letters, standing room only. Like maybe this is a hyphen or a star? I don't know. Words on a U-Haul storage container. Reuse? I don't know. Prefix with fauna. I don't know. Certain Top Gun jets. They have MiGs in there, maybe? Bangkok Bank Deposit. Bot, I think they use there. I think it's spelled that way. Actually, maybe it's like, that looks better. Ready to pour. It's oiled up. It's on ice. It's, I don't know. Branded beverage. Maybe it is Evian. Avifana. Big attraction at MoMA. I still don't know. Xenomorphs in Alien vs. Predator, e.g. They're ETs. Solution to a computer problem often. Just reboot it. Majestic. Stately? Foggy state's a haze, or maybe a daze, actually. Printer resolution DPI? Sure, we'll say a daze. Well, G. I don't know. Lead into many a side thought informally. I don't know. Where an angler can show off a great catch, a pier. Stop at the side of the road. Your Honor, you might say, in court. This could just be or I don't know, something. Don't know what's going on there. Stop at the side of the road. A rest area. COLL? What does that stand for? Military program. Collective military program? I don't know. App with Reels. Insta. Oh, Bahrain is a country. The Frylight? I don't know. Something ready to pour is on tap. Lead into many a side thought informally. I don't know. Hounds with fine silky hair. I don't know. Idea that's dead on arrival. A non-starter. I don't know. Andy's toy sibling. Ann and Raggedy Andy are dolls. Smash hits abbreviation. I don't know. They're no-goes. They're no... I don't know. Tight-fitting caps? Is a bonnet type tight-fitting? Maybe. Painting material. Could be ink. It's not really painting, though. Agent Smith's foe in the Matrix. Well, that's Neo, clearly. Heavyweight athletes? I don't know. Egg tart filling. What do you put in an egg tart? I don't know. Using cursive and writing thank you notes. It's polite. It's old-fashioned. It's, I don't know. A few. Some, maybe? Lofty space. An attic? Triple jump component. A hop, skip, and a jump, maybe is what they're asking about? Show the most watched episode. Show with the most watched episode in scripted TV history. Beats me. Certain Top Gun jet. Not the MiG, apparently. I don't know what the good guys fly. Practice. I've never seen Top Gun. Practice Taekwondo, say. You spar? Wait. Something beaucoup d'amour. Very much of love. Something very much of love. I don't know. Went off the path. He strayed. Broadway's Lin-Manuel Miranda. Org established by Congress in 2001. TSA? The DHS? Sticks one's nose where it doesn't belong. Butts in, which gives us TSA. Online investment firm founded in 91 must be E-Trade. Nope, doesn't fit. Easy Trade? Does that exist? This looks like bonnet now. I have enough crosses. Nope, it's not how you spell bonnet. Sarah McLachlan hit from 98. No idea. Corner piece. I don't know. Ill-fated or a hint to 6 squares in this puzzle. I think one of them is this one. Fluid-filled sacs are cysts. List abbreviation at all. They're star-crossed. Oh, the Starry Night, maybe? Avifana? I don't know what that is. Rental. Yeah, they say that in U-Haul storage containers, I guess. Well, except this kind of wants to be an H. Great Dane? Contacts info, numbers. Country singer Tucker. Tanya Tucker. Tucker Tenko. Ingredient in an old-fashioned. Must be rum or rye? That, like rye whiskey? I don't know. I don't really know what's in an old-fashioned. Is it rum? Oh, maybe they fly something called a tomcat? This looks like Tanya. Then we get rye. Tomcat. Sleet's an unpleasant forecast, sure. Cook in a wok? What is this called? Saute? Do you saute in a wok? Dallas to Nashville direction. It's mostly east, right? East-northeast? corner piece. A castle is like a rook is a corner piece in chess? Is that what they're talking about? That seems a little far-fetched. Cover. It could be aid. You aid someone if you cover them. Number 23 of 24. What are there 24 of? Greek letters. What's the second last one? I couldn't tell you. Agnes. I don't know. Brunch fare. An omelet. Is it spelled with an E? Gets promoted. Something's up. Moves up. Heavyweight athletes are sumos. Oops. A few does look like it could be some, I guess this is omelet. I would usually spell omelet with 2 T's and an E, or 1 T and no E's. I would not spell it like this. Huh. Avec is with. So with much love? Okay, sure. USA, USA. Brief moment is a sec. Is this P, like P-E-E, the 24th something? The 23rd of something? But there aren't 24 letters in the alphabet, and P isn't the 23rd one, so I don't quite get that. I don't think this is a Greek letter. Is there a star here for some reason? I don't think so. Vocally encourage. I don't know. Places for prongs, antlers. Band with a 2011 times platinum album, no strings attached. Easy A's. I have no idea. One sharing the credits. Well, it's not ATM. Ah, In Sync. Now the question is, where's their star? Is it here or is it here? I don't know, it kind of makes a little sense in either spot, but I think it was here, like in between the letters. And then a 5th century invader. Would there be a star here for some reason? Like on star or an star or something. Star and star I don't think is anything. One sharing the credits. The credits. Like a banker? Lead into many a side thought informally. I don't know. Olympic skater Tara Lipinski. So what is this? Oh, a parent, like a parenthesis, leads into a side thought if you were to write it down. You vocally encourage someone if you cheer them on. Rourke? But it's ROTC. Antlers must be wrong. One sharing the credits. Why would this be can? No, the star is up here. It's a co-star. This is an N. This is a Hun. Outlets have prongs for like electrical plugins. Hounds with fine silky hair. Still don't know. Most watched episode in scripted TV history. Probably has a star in it, doesn't it? Huh. A young newt, I believe, is an eft. I always think it should be ent, and then I'm like, but that's something else. It's something like ent, and then I say, oh, it's eft. I don't think it's elf. It's too close to elf and ent, but I think it's eft. To get on is to board, to agree, to nag. You nag someone if you get them. A restaria is a rest area, a stop at the side of the road. So there's a star here, huh? Probably actually an asterisk. Sorry, like an actual, not asterisk. Yeah, asterisk. That the punctuation mark. Right, it seems like in the acrosses we're reading the letters for star, and on the downs we're treating it as the shape star. I still don't know what this is. Get on is to age. Afghan is a kind of dog. Smash hits. I don't know. Idea that's dead on arrival is a non-starter. Oh, this is MASH. It's just got a ton of stars. All right, I'm writing these in as stars. I assume they'll accept either one. Even a mix of them as I've done here. This should be But how do you spell it? R-E-N is messed up. Rent me? I guess that's something they could say. Painting material, oil. Lost arts are cursive and thank you notes, yes. What is this, bunnies? Bonnies? Bernies? Bennies? Tight-fitting caps, huh. Oh, does E-Trade have a star in it? Egg tart filling, probably custard, right? Bennies? DIA. Corner piece, yeah, covers a lid. Corner piece is a castle. I think they're talking about chess. So I don't really know what's going on there. How many stars are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I found all of them. So this is just a normal letter. And so is this. The crosses all look pretty good. NDIA? Like, what would that mean? Tight-fitting cap. Maybe, sure, it could be a Benny. I don't know. A Bernie? Either way, Ardia, Endia, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, Beanie, though, and Adia? I don't know what Adia, like, exactly meant, but it could be, like, you know, some Romance language's idea of, like, to God, right? Or the God or something like that. Which leaves me just this, D and P. Why is P number 23? It isn't. I don't often have to... They don't make it easy to do my little thing of guessing each letter once. I'm actually going to... These are... Okay, maybe with these settings, I can just try everything without having to fight keep the navigation. Great. So it's not any of these. I don't know who Agnes D is. It could exist. Huh. Well, I guess I can write in star on all of these and see if that makes any difference. It shouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing here stands out as looking wrong. All right, I give up. Give me some help. Omelet with 2 T's? Oh, it's an S! And then the Greek letter is psi. Okay. I knew omelet was... This didn't seem like the right spelling, but I didn't get that it could be plural. Okay. On to the mini. Hit the sack if you go to bed. Misleading name for a sub shish kebab restaurant? I don't know. Taco pasta restaurant? I don't know. Certain sports bets or parlays there. I don't know. Spreads. Cooped up or pent up? Almost too sophisticated and charming. Do you want? Is that what suave means? Upscale Colorado skiing resort Aspen. Word after bar or pie? Bar cadet. Bar chest. Smooch's kiss. Word on an 8-sided traffic sign. Stop. Sushi would be a misleading name because they don't sell sushi. Misleading name. Tapas. Very funny. Certain sports bets. Overs versus unders. Sure. That's cute. Let's do Aspen for the Wordle start today. Sheer. Easy. Bulletins, posters, these are kind of related. Announcements, a notice. Those are kind of like for they're related to like for ways to advise a community of something. Soda can. I don't know. Scanner and browser kind of mean the same thing, right? To scan is to browse. A reader is kind of also the same thing, but it's also like a magazine is a reader. Keyboard and conveyor belt. Oh, a register and a scale. These are like musical note indicators of some kind. I don't really see anything else that fits that. A tree. these are all ways to alert a group of something. A printed notification. Folders, browsers, keyboards, these are all kind of like computer-y things. Computer accessories, both physical and digital. Maybe. What is conveyor belt all about? Sunday. I guess I'll submit this. I don't really have that much confidence that it's right. Yeah. So maybe like a tree of folders or something? I don't know. Things you might have on your desktop? Like a physical desktop? Kind of weird to have a scanner, but... So we know browser and soda can are in the same group, because when I took one out and put the other in, we still have 3 right. So either they were both... No, we don't know they're in the same group. We know they're either both in the group I'm looking at or both not in, but they could be in the other 2 different groups. So cylindrical things, maybe? Conveyor belt. I mean, it's not really cylindrical. It's composed of cylinders, usually. Soda can and tree, kind of. Beach is a homophone of a kind of tree. To beach and to scale are both verbs, which are more often nouns. Right, you can beach a ship, you can scale a mountain, or like scale a pot, like to clean it is scaling it, right? You can register something. And like technically you can tree something, right? To tree an animal is to chase it up into a tree. I really don't like this group, but let's see. Not even close. I'm going to fail the connections today. I just have no idea what's happening. I mean, we had all of this, and one was wrong, and then I did this, and still one was wrong. None of the rest of this stuff is like ever on a desktop. I guess a register kind of is, like a, but not a desk, right? It would be on things at a supermarket checkout aisle. A register, a keyboard, a scanner, and not either of these, huh? A reader, a conveyor belt. A reader? Okay, I did get this much at least. A scale, that's true. Things with tabs. And then palm something, huh? Yeah, what the hell is Palm Sunday? That's some Christian thing? Palm Beach, yeah, that's a place. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.